Hi guys, and welcome back. In this video, we will be touching on group policies and organizational unit. In the previous videos, we have added users and groups. In this video, we are going to configure the group policy settings. What is group policy? Group policy allows the administrator to have a centralized control of users and computers on the network. There are as many as 5,000 group policy settings that can be configured on Active Directory. These settings can be targeted for specific users or computers. We are going to look at a simple example to further understand this feature. We will go to Windows Server 2012 and open Server Manager. Under Tools, we are going to look for Group Policy Management. You will note under homelab.com we have group policy object folder that has two objects already in it. Those are the default objects. So we're going to add new by simply right clicking and clicking on new, and we're going to rename, or we're going to name our policy unit HR. So this will be policies regarding the HR department. And now that we have our group policy object added, we need to assign policies to that group object. We do that by simply right clicking on the object and click edit, and we then go expand the policy folder. Under policies, there's administrative template policy. Underneath that, we'll go to all settings. Now we are looking for two specific commands that we need to enable. One of which is remove and prevent access to the shutdown restart sleep command. Basically, this is the tab on your start menu. Now we're just going to simply right click on it and click on edit, and we are going to enable it. Then we click on OK. Now the next one will be remove all programs list from the start menu, and we will do that by simply right clicking on it and then click on edit and enable it. Click on OK, and we close out. Now if you double click on your object and you go to settings, under administrative templates, start menu and taskbar, you will see those two commands having been enabled. So you can just go there to confirm all your policies. And now we are going to create a new organizational unit. We'll right click on the homelab.com, then we go to new organizational unit, then we're going to give it a name. We'll call it HROU. Click OK. Now we are going to right click on our OU. We want to link an existing group policy object, which is our HR group policy object. So we're just going to click on OK. So we have our policies linked to that OU. Now we go out, then we go to tools, and then we go to users and computers. Now if you click on users, we are going to assign the HR lady these policies. So we're just going to simply drag and drop her into the OU and then click OK. As you can see, she is now part of that organizational unit. Okay, with the finance lady, I'm simply gonna right click and then I'm gonna move her to the OU. So there are two methods of doing that. So as you can see, I have both the finance lady and the HR lady in that organizational unit folder. Now we are going to go to our Windows 7A machine to test if the policies have been applied to our two users. So I'm going to log in first as the HR at homelab.com, and then I'm going to see if indeed my policies are in effect. As you can see, we do not have the all programs tab, and also our shutdown tab has been altered. It's now just log off, and it only allows us to lock or switch the user. Now I'm gonna log in as user 1 tier 1. Remember, this user does not have any policies assigned to him or her. So as you can see, we do have all the functionality of the startup menu. All programs in the shutdown menu is working just fine. Now we are going to log in as the finance lady. She shouldn't be able to access the all programs tab, and also she shouldn't be able to access a fully functional shutdown tab because she has those policies assigned to her. So they limit her to those functionalities on her PC. As indeed you can see, the all tabs is empty and the shutdown tab is gone. It's replaced by the log off. So indeed our policies have taken effect. Join me on the next video where we will be looking at file share.